Ladies, gentlemen, one and all, welcome to Dawn of War Soulstorm Unification once again. It's the last one, I think. I could be wrong, but I'm fairly certain it's the last one that we've got to do before we can start just basically fucking around again. Certainly looks it. So, let's not waste any time. Let's play what may be one of my worst races in terms of my competence with them, aside from most of the other races. Let's play the Harlequins. I really don't get this faction. Well, I get the faction, but I don't get what I'm supposed to do with them. I mean, my understanding of them is basically heavy melee focus for their infantry, and their vehicles generally aren't that great, to be honest. Their best vehicle is actually something that consumes infantry cap, and that is their bikes. I mean, don't get me wrong, the walker things are alright. I can't remember what they're called. But, basically the Harlequins version of a Wraith Lord. But, yeah, I really don't... I don't know, I just never really got on with them. Oh, I'm starting over here today. Oh, great, I'm going to get sandwiched, aren't I? Right, so, Harlequins. They're, where do I even start? So, they produce power a little differently. There we go, we'll start at that. They produce power through these warp V-Day harvesters, which I covered in my faction mechanics video. So you need listening posts for that, so you can't actually build any generators. You need warp flux pylons, which are both, well, they'll produce both requisition and power, but it costs 100 per warp V-Day harvester, yada yada yada. Also, their AI, UI, I'm sure someone will mention it in the comments. Yes, it is very colourful and garish. I'm not a big fan of it, but, well, to each their own. Come on. There we go. Right, if you would be so kind to go over there, please. Yeah, last time I played the Harlequins, which was yesterday, I started over here, on this map, so I was kind of hoping I would start there again, but I might have set fixed locations. Oh. Salamanders. Huh, okay. That's going to be an interesting one, because they are a little bit tanky at times. Well, I say at times. I mean, they certainly didn't seem tanky in the last video, but that's probably because I was fighting the World Eaters who, well, they fuck shit up quite royally. No, charge to the base. Oh, actually, I've just got a couple of tech men. Oh, there's Commander. Unfortunately, the Harlequin Commander, she does okay damage, but, she tends not to be able to stand up to a Force Commander. The Force Commander just has more health. A lot more health. In fact, you can actually go on range stance for a little while. I mean, if you want to lose all your squads, go right ahead. But yeah, she's got dual shuriken pistols, which is kind of cool. She's like John Wooing this. Is it John Woo? I don't know. Can't remember. Where are you going? Seems confusing. Well, if you want to... What are you doing now? Okay, you're now going to murder my mimes, that's the ones. We're faster than you, so we can just dance around like Eldar tend to do. Oh, oh, is that a he or a she? I'm not sure with the mimes. Do they have tits? No, they don't. So I'm guessing it's a... I don't know. I'm going to end this line of questioning before I get myself into trouble. Alright, let's get another chorus. And let's get another Harlequin troop. We might be able to rush the salamanders, actually. Because, yeah, they're not exactly the speediest of people. Although if they start getting Thunderfire cannons out, we might be in trouble. Let's take down a listening post. And get us a Temple of the Laughing God. Because, yes, these are Shagarath's minions. Followers. Whatever you would call them. So the Harlequin troop, they're kind of like your mainstay unit. They very good in melee. Or can be very good in melee when upgraded anyway. I don't think they're going to stand up to Space Marines very well though. So that'll be a... yeah, that'll be... oh! Okay, we got the Edgy Eldar. Now we need the Craftwell Eldar, and the whole cycle will be complete. Force Commander is apparently going to try and take out the Warp Flux Pylon. Is he bringing his allies with him? Because if so, we should be alright, actually, to be fair. Yeah. Luckily, mimes aren't actually that bad. You'd think that they really don't do a lot of damage. They don't, but they do morale damage as well. So, did you just attached to a tactical squad and then got yourself killed? So they now... oh, sod off, mandrakes. Right, jet bike time. That's right, I'm cheesing this, because I really don't know what I'm doing with these people, and that's the only thing I know how to do. Is cheese. Why did you have to use Animus Vitae on the Harlequin troop? Oh god damn it, they broke my listening post. Right. Oh good. Here come the salamanders as well. Are you really losing to a bunch of mandrakes? Ugh. Call yourself Harlequins. Go on, off you go. Right, at least we've got hollow fields now, so we should take less range damage, I think. Increase the defensive strength of hollow suits. That doesn't really help me that much. I can't remember whether it's just ranged or whether it's ranged and melee. Let's get a couple of neuro disruptors. And let's get some master mimes for the detection. Okay then. Would you like some bikes? Because I've got plenty of them. Well, 3 of them actually. And I've got 8... okay, I did have 2 8 squad Harlequins, but there we go. This is all going well now. Because I've got neuro disruptors out, which are really good versus infantry. Like, really, really good. Are we going to beat the Dark Eldar? With cheese! We've got quite the fondue here today, folks. I give 0 shits at this point. Okay. Is that all the Warp V-Day harvesters we can get? No, there's one more over there. Yep, I think we're literally going to beat the Dark Eldar. If we can, that'll be nice. Can I clear up yet? Yes, I can. Get some halogen grenades. I'll stick to 3 bikes. I won't get any more. Oh, a homunculus. Well, that's a shame, isn't it? It's shuriken. They fire shurikens as well. Well, not shurikens, but I don't know what they have. They seem to have like some sort of... The what? Oh! Necrontia. Yes. Oh shit. Right, we need to rush them next. Are you still fighting? Okay, get rid of them. Go. Go now. Do not let them get to tier 2. Okay, Lord's disappeared. You are not getting to tier 2. Oh god, they got to tier 2. Run. Flee. Scream. Scream and run. Get a second troop portal, because we're going to need all the troops we can get. In fact, you know what? Spam jet bikes. Get a lot of jet bikes. This isn't going to work against Tomb Blades, but you know what? We'll get fusion blasters for Tomb Blades. That's fine. Actually, why don't I, you know, go and take those locations? Those would help. I'm a little concerned about the Necrons having that relic, though. I don't really want that. Let's get a upgrade to the warp flux pylon. So we've got let's get a couple of more mimes for the fusion blasters or fusion guns. Luckily, only one of my mimes had a neurodisruptor. Get more fusion guns. Hooray! Okay. So yeah, Necrons when they get to tier 2 are scary, to say the least. Oh, careful, careful! Don't run it! Don't run into them! Don't run into them! And don't get hit by death marks, whatever you do. Okay, they have immortals, so keep the bikes back. Let the troops take the main brunt of that assault. One of you go that. One of you build a mask portal so I can start getting the attachment people out. Can't remember what they're called. Is it bards? It might be bards. Oh god, these things do so much damage. Right. Can I sneak around? Oh, no immortals. Right, take out that squad. This is not going to plan. It's kind of going to plan. I mean, we're taking them down slowly. And yes, those people did just say ta-da. Why are they fleeing? Oh, careful! Oh, God, I just lost a bike. Ugh. Well, that's fine. We can make another one. And there's also got a stage support portal, because we're going to need vehicles. Get bards. We'll attach them to the mimes. Activate the Cain, Song of Cain, and that should hopefully be enough to take out the Tomb Blades. Hopefully. Okay, get troop masters on you. Sounds like the Necrons are still over there. We might be able to rush them down, but probably not quickly enough to prevent the Tomb Blades from coming back. We're probably going to take a lot of damage. Actually, we don't want you, do we? We want... right, so you, we want. You, we want. You, we want. You can go with them. Go into melee. You can go with him. You can go with that player squad, get some Harlequins kisses. Swift strike research and improved hollow fields. Start getting some Wraith Walkers. Upgrade support cap. Okay. Let's head towards their base. Oh, death marks! Right, kill them now. Get him, get him, get him, get him. Oh god, they've gone into Hunters of Hyperspace or whatever the bloody hell it's called. I can't remember what it's called. Alright. Let's break all their stuff. Goes that way. Ow. Oh great, we've already lost one of the bards. Two of the bards, I think, actually. No, we have. No, we've lost. No, we've only lost one of the bards. Okay, break the time bonus. Use Song of Cain on you two. God, we do some damage. Let's hope it stays that way. Break that Greater Summoning Core. We might be alright, actually. I can't use Dance Macabre because I've not got the power. There is a bard that is not attached to anyone. You guys, you go with those mimes or something. Not the mimes I wanted, but you know what? It'll do. Move in. Break their monolith. That'll get their attention, but they can't build anything new now, really. I've ruined their time bonus, and I have ruined their Greater Summoning Core, so... Yeah, unfortunately, Warp Vitae harnesses do sort of die after a while, so you have to keep them going. You have to keep redoing them. Oh, Toonblade that. Can we just break that and win? I say win. They still have something that trains units. Okay. Use Song of Cain. Song of Cain. Oh, thank God. Right. Yeah, I wasn't going to take any chances with the Necrons. That does mean, though, all that's left are the Salamanders, and they're probably a little bit damaged from their Necron fight. And why on earth have I not built Warp Flux pylons on you two? Okay. Let's get 3 Venoms, and then wait for the tier up. Get the Dark Veil, get the upgrade there. Are you really still trying to destroy that? Okay, can we, do we have any jet bikes left? We don't, they all died. That's unfortunate. Can we set a jet bike up there to check? 'Cause, I mean, if that's the only building left, then I do kind of want to get to the point of getting the Spirit Walker, because, you know. Go have a look-see. I don't like the fact that that furnace isn't, well, that smithery isn't, oh, they've literally lost everything but that. Oh dear. God, they really didn't do well, did they? It's going to take a while for me to get out the Spirit Walker. So you know what, we might as well just delete that and do another game. Although, the thing is, do I trust me to be able to actually to do it? All right, we'll leave it for a minute. I'll get the Spirit Walker out. We'll go smash that building, and then we'll Yeah, and then we'll go and play another game, maybe. I say maybe, we will, because, you know, this is only 20 minutes. Ugh. So, I guess, while we wait. Might as well try and find a discussion topic. I don't know. I mean, normally I'm used to various things happening. I suppose I could discuss my thoughts on the Unification release overall, because this is technically the last of the factions that I actually have to cover. So my thoughts on this, like this version of Unification. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. I mean, yeah, obviously there are a few things that are a little bit unbalanced, like the what's he called? The Dark Apostle, and the 13th Company bikes, and the Harlequin jet bikes. Apparently, I don't know, you didn't really see them that well in this video yet, but yeah. So, yeah, there are a few things that are a bit off with it at the moment, but honestly, I think what's here is actually pretty damn well balanced for such a large mod. I mean, obviously, you do have to take my opinion with a bit of a grain of salt, because obviously I'm kind of, you know, known to the devs, but I'm quite happy with what's here. Like I said, well, like I've said in previous videos, I would have been more happy if the Renegade Guard were in it, but I can wait. It's not the end of the world. Brain, please allow me to talk correctly. Yeah, I have actually added them in. I've got a separate .module file that allows me to play Renegade Guard as well. They do okay against some of the modded factions. They're not. They tend not to survive very long against the against like the Necrons and things like that, but they are generally decent. So let's get the Spirit Walker here. First time I've probably ever actually zoomed in on something like this. God, that's terrifying looking. And up, and up. That is very weird. Those are Harlequins, I'm not surprised. Right, off we go. And yes, this thing can launch a barrage of grenades, just as you do. I think say it's hallucinogen grenades. Yes, so that would probably be good versus morale. I don't know. Maybe. Who knows? Let's finish that off, and that'll be the end. Whoa, I annihilate the enemy. I did barely anything. Well, actually, I say I did barely anything. I did most of the work. I did barely anything against the salamanders. The game crashed. Yes, that is one issue I have encountered with the Harlequins. And that is that the Harlequins do like to crash the game on the score screen. And I am not sure why. It only seems to happen when I play as them. And I do not understand what causes it, to be honest. Alright. Let's hope that OBS picks up the game again, otherwise I'm going to have to start fucking around with it. There we go. fine. Any particular map I want to play? I want a short one, really. For old time's sake, what do you say? Well, you probably say like nothing because this is pre-recorded, so you can't really yeah. All right, is there anything I want to add? Just for, I mean, this is just for messing around, really. And I'll probably try and take a thumbnail screenshot in the video itself. So, well, let's put on MapDB, because that won't crash the game at all. It might. Let's put on, you know what? Instead of MapDB, let's put on day and night, and where's the other one? It's weather conditions. What could possibly go wrong? Now let's choose a different colour scheme. Do we have any that's sort of purpley? We've got a pink one. We've got a red one. We've got a white one. Another pink one. That one's white but with purple elements. That one's not got any purple on it. Nor does that one. Am I gonna have to make a purple colour scheme? Nope, that one works. Soaring Spider. There we go. Let's go. Oh God, who am I gonna fight? Before I'm like up against World Eaters, Necrons, and Emperor's Children. Or Witch Hunters. If Witch Hunters spawn in, then I'm just spamming bikes until the end of time. I'm going to cheese like no man has cheat. Okay, apparently the game's crashed again. Well, let's try again then. Damn you, Harlequins! Why will you not let my game be in peace? Actually, to be fair, it probably wasn't the Harlequins in this instance. It was probably... I turned on weather conditions, I turned on that other thing. Yeah, I've got heroes active, I've got day and night, I've got weather conditions. It probably spawned in Emperor's Children, Necrons, and World Eaters. If it does it again, I'll turn them off, or just go up against vanilla races. All this and more you would miss if I actually edited my videos. Don't you just love it? All the behind the scenes stuff that you never see on actual proper YouTubers channels. There we go, it's fine. Yeah, I think this is the most that Unification has disagreed with me in a while. I don't think I've had two subsequent crashes in a row in quite some time, actually. Yeah, rain has hit the locale, so what does that do? I think that's ranged accuracy down, isn't it? Which shouldn't really affect us, because we're Harlequins. Okay, we've got mimes, which are ranged, and my hero I did stick in range last time. It's now dawn. Good. But yeah, Harlequin troops are melee. Yeah, so dawn is decent enough vision, but still not as good as, like, midday. And not Rehearsal Dawn. It is not time for Rehearsal Dawn. If Rehearsal Dawn just suddenly pops out of nowhere, then I will be a little salty. And wonder how the hell they got him out so fast. We're like a minute into the game. Okay, so what silly people are we fighting today? Who dares cross the Harlequins? I wouldn't say this is slapstick. Although I suppose if you find mirth in everything, then yes, it would probably count as slapstick when someone falls over after getting hit in the face with a handheld rocket launcher. Oh. Goody! Orcs. Well, we're going to need some Harlequin troops then. Oh, they are actually heading this way. They're sending some sluggers. Yeah, you stick to ranged for a minute. That's alright. Kill the orcs. Waste all of their resources retraining their stuff. I wonder. Yeah. So, yeah. Kind of reminds me of like a card or something. It is dusk, so we have reduced vision. Okay. We are fine so far. Technically, you can actually get bikes out really early. You just need a Temple of the Larving God, which is basically their armory. And that's only 175.50. Plus the troop portal, 250, 0. So yeah, you can actually get bikes out really quickly. You can basically rush them. And that is where the cheese comes in. I don't think. I don't think that's... Hold on, it's midnight. I was going to say, I thought I could see quite far. But I can't see quite far. Maybe it's just because it's a small map, I don't know. Hello, orcs. Would you like to get... Oh, great. I don't recognise that voice line, but I think that's a Astartes of some variety. Dawn breaks on the locale, and not everyone is dead yet. Okay, let's keep you at the front for a minute. Stick on ground, stand ground. I could probably actually stick you with the mimes. You know what I didn't do last time? I didn't get backstage pass to make my mimes invisible. That probably would have served me quite well versus the Necrons. But okay, let's get 3 bikes out, because let's face it, orcs will probably have vehicles by now as well. We need, well, we really need to tear up like ASAP. There's a big mech. I mean, that's not the end of the world. That is a lot of orcs, though. I do not agree with this. That's scissors of battle, right? Can we lure them into each other? That's an Eldar thing to do, isn't it? Just lure 2 enemies into each other so they fight each other. I've got my hollow fields, so generally my my Harlequin should be okay. Shoot them! I lost 1 Harlequin and no mimes. I'd say that overall was a pretty good engagement. Ooh, that's interesting. So they teleported away, but the big mech didn't. He seemed to just sort of glitch out. I'm not complaining. We're up against a lot of infantry at the moment, so let's get a couple of neurodisruptors, get another mime. We can't because we're upgrading at the moment. You're doing some damage. Not as much as I expected. I still need to check what their Holofield actually did. Yeah, I'm recording this earlier than I normally would because I'm out tomorrow. So, I kind of haven't practiced with these people that much. Let's get the hologen grenades. The stage is set, is it? Alright, can we... How much damage does the... Oh, hello. Okay, I think the orcs are having a moment. They do a decent amount of damage to buildings, actually. I see they're like every other bike, which seems to do a lot of damage. They also take a fair amount of damage by the looks of it. Yeah. Alright. Still not a tier 1 yet, sadly. Get that. Get a stage support portal, please. Yeah, one of my main complaints with the Harlequins is that their vehicles are a little bit, well, let's put it this way. They can only get, like, all of their vehicles are capped. So no matter what you set the vehicle cap to, unless you're playing unlimited, you can only get 3 Venoms. I think it's 4 Wraith Walkers and 2 the Mockingbirds. I think it's 4 of them anyway. So yeah, they're a little bit behind if you do a squad cap / vehicle cap increase, like say massive battles, and then don't actually play unlimited, which is unfortunate. If you ask me, anyway. I mean, obviously this unification is actually balanced around these increases. It's based around 20-20, not 30-30 or 40-40, etc, etc, etc. Though I feel like they should have at least one uncapped vehicle. And I don't count the jet pike because that is technically infantry. After all, it comes out of the troop portal and it uses infantry cap, not a vehicle cap. Let's just upgrade really fast. Where am I? Right, so we want you. And we want, I think, you? No, you. You two have the fusion guns, so you go in that one. And you two have the neurodisruptors, so you go in that one over there. I'm now out of power again. Oh good, it's snowing. Movement speed of all infantry is hindered. Actually, these technically count as vehicles, so they aren't affected. In terms of this, anyway, in terms of the snow. So yeah, the orcs aren't actually going to be able to keep up. Oh, okay, yeah. You can... Go, go, go. Very slowly, but go, go, go anyway. We need to kill the orcs before they... careful. Mind the dang zappers oil. Nope, it's fine. Oh, here come the actual orcs themselves. Okay, back off slightly. They send 4 slugger boys. Not quite a war, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, don't let the turrets target you. Let them target the vehicle. Oh god, mega armoreds. Right, pull back slightly. Get some shadow dancers, because I didn't get those out last time. Oh, the snowstorm ended. We vaguely saw an animation there, but I didn't zoom in time, so, you know. Yeah, guys, what are you doing? You were meant to attack. Apparently not. How? They built that really quickly. That's a killer can. Okay, we've left the orcs alone for too long, I think. Yeah. We need shadow dancers. You guys are probably going to need fusion pistols and go on a range stance. Need a mask portal. Oh! Yeah, I should probably get that, shouldn't I? That might be important. Also, they for some reason have lightsabers. I'm not sure why. Although, these guys have power blades as well. Are they the same power blades that the Banshees use? I don't know, they might do. Or might be. Yeah, that's definitely custom voices. I thought for a moment it was the just the standard Harlequins stuff or voice lines slowed down, but no, it is actually. I've not upgraded that Wolflock's pylon or the one behind it. No wonder I have such a poor economy. Wonder who the other faction is over here. I didn't lose any. No, I didn't. Hold on a minute, they've got an effect on them. Do they have hollow fields as well? Okay, there is more human-ish enemies over there. Alright, and let's do that. Let's actually upgrade that first. We need more requisition than we need power at the moment. I think maybe a couple of death jesters. We didn't get any of those either last time. Yeah, let's get fusion pistols. Screw it. I've never really got fusion pistols on these guys before. So, we'll see how it goes, I suppose, won't we? Oh. Bloody hell, that time. Jesus. I said I meant to play with some people from the Discord later. I say later. Like, about 15 minutes ago. I started recording late, because I was otherwise preoccupied with something. But, hey, what can you do? Not a lot, I tell you. That's what you can do. Right. So we've got some fusion stuff now. Death Jesters will probably give you Bright Lancers. And yes, that was the sort of standard funeral thing. You guys stick to range stance, please. Hello, it's us again. Yeah, we're not left. Ooh, some morale broken. Look at boys. Did you try and attack over there? Brave. Move around there. And move up there. So hopefully, it shall only be the Venoms getting attacked, not my units. Oh dear God, that went down quickly. Well, that's one way to deal with it. Get them out, get them out. They're getting shot because they got out a little too close to some turrets. It's now midday. Okay, those fusion pistols, really strong. Although, to be fair, I have kind of focused on a very anti-vehicle build, so... I also sent in my Great Harlequin. I'm hearing all the vehicles. Oh, there, well, that's where the Orc army is. Wouldn't it be a shame if they, you know, died? They just faded from existence. Alright. Okay, mimes. You, and you, and you, and you. Right. Dogfair, please. One of my warm V days harvesters is worn off. Okay, apparently 2 of them did. Same difference. Best in shows research. Is that a reference to the award? Probably. It's the Harlequins. It wouldn't surprise me. Now, my only concern is that Sisters of Battle, although they do have a lot of vehicles, they appear to have gone very heavy on the infantry. I like the little yay that the mimes give. Sort of like, yay. They sound very enthusiastic. It's you know what? Actually, let's not get bright lances on them for a minute. Get backstage escape. Because then I can attach these guys to the mimes, and they will be invisible as well. Which will be absolutely hilarious. Although, hooray! they're so enthusiastic. I mean, they're mimes. They're not really supposed to be, you know, talking or anything. So I'm not overly surprised that their enthusiasm is lacking somewhat. And for the record, no, I don't care. I just find it amusing. They are about as enthusiastic as I am sometimes. Right. Shadow Dancers can get infiltration, can't they? I swear they could. Shadow Mastery, yeah. Allows them to use a shadow on ability. Coming of Yingia? I don't know, it's some Eldar word. I just get all the research. Get a Warp Flux Pylon research. Not research, upgrade. I wonder when the last time we played this map was, because I've played this map quite a lot. It's probably one of my favourite. I know some people get not upset by my limited map choices, but they do ask me to play more maps. I don't actually have that many maps. Not ones that are good to play in FFA, sadly. Why are you not... There we go. They behave as if infiltrated. Okay. You are the anti-infantry ones. You're the anti-vehicle ones, and you're the anti-infantry ones. Right, okay. Let's stick them on the anti-infantry ones, just for now. Significant damage boost to the squad. We'll see how it goes. And I need Annnnnd, whatever that means. Some Eldar thing. I don't know. I don't really understand any of this Eldar shenanigans. Okay, who's winning this fight? Funnily enough, it's the Sisters of Battle. Okay, they have literally taken, like... Yeah. Aha! I killed one of your units. I win. Okay, they have... Have they actually wiped them out? No, they haven't. Oh. Oh, 2 Sisters of Battle spawned. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, so we've got some sister-on-sister action going on over there, and we can't see any of it. Let's set up a little bit of a thing. A thumbnail. Because I don't trust this to not crash again, and I do not want to have to play another game with the Harlequins just because I need to get a thumbnail. What on earth's going on here? Yep. Okay. It's fine. It's all fine. Fall back. The other Sisters of Battle will probably come in and ruin their day shortly. Why are you having trouble? Why? You seem to be having trouble retreating, and I don't understand why. Okay. Alright, Song of Cain. Song of Cain. Oh dear God, that's a lot of damage. Yeah, we're wrecking them. Okay, they're wrecking us too, but we are actually doing some damage, to be fair. I also have that, which I need to... You're returned, are you? I mean, I didn't know they ever left, to be honest. Arrowheads of the Laughing God. Does a laughing god use a bow? No! He uses laughter. Or laughing gas. And hallucinogenics. Basically, the laughing god is a drug dealer. Yes. Now, what's the solitaire like? The presence of a solitaire inflicts great fear in allies and foes alike. Oh, yes. This is the character who drains the morale of your own troops whenever they're nearby. So you need to... They're a bit of a lone wolf kind of character. Right, Death Jesters, you're going to stay as anti-infantry, because I don't really have a lot of that. I've sort of gone a little bit too heavy on the old anti-vehicle. I've got my jet bikes, which are anti-infantry. I've got my neurodisruptor things on the mimes, which are anti-infantry. Okay. I was going to say, all my units, please. You can... Oh, can you attach to a mime and go invisible? You could go invisible with mimes. Okay, that's pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. Let's get a Shadow Seer. Get all their abilities. Oi! Don't use that ability on me. I can't remember what it's called, but don't use that ability on me. I don't know why the AI always goes for me with that ability. Well, the player specifically, more than just me personally. You'd think they would use that hunter-killer for, like, you know, going for the people they're fighting, as opposed to going for a random building halfway across the map that technically they're not supposed to be able to see. But hey, what can you do? Solitaire is ready. Get some Wraith Walkers, or not, because I can't afford them. There we go. Right. Shadow Seer. If you could attach to the last mime, that would be great. Where are they? They're around here somewhere. There they are. So you can attach to the mime and go invisible, because why not? There's something going on over here. I also just heard a las cannon. Repeater auto cannon or bright lance. I mean, we'd have to go for bright lances, probably on you. I could probably just sit here and get to 30-30, but I'm really impatient, so... I'll probably have to do, won't it? Yeah, I'll probably have to do. Yeah. Do that. Do F1 to remove the UI. Right. Now I shall take a print screen of that and hope that the game doesn't crash, because then I can get a more action-packed thumbnail. Alright, let's go. We're getting to an hour, so I kind of need to, you know, move a bit quicker. Oh, for God's sake, it detected my mimes. And my shadows here. Oh, goody. Right, mockingbirds, please. Go over there. And ruin the day of that. Oh, that's a lot of fire. Okay. Yep. Break the Exorcist, please. I do not like them very much. And break the melters while you're here. I actually think that's going to lose, so let's pull back slightly with that. We are winning. We are doing okay. We don't care about their army. The army's fine. You see, you all dance on their graves. That's a bit mean. And seems really pointless, to be honest. Let's use the Veil of Tears. Oh good, they got more artillery, just what I wanted. Why have you left your squad again? Did they die or something? Probably. Alright, Song of Cain. Song of Cain. And the death song is perfectly acceptable at this point, because quite frankly, they're on their last legs by the looks of things. Does that count as a vehicle? No, that counts as a demon, so the melters probably aren't the best thing for it. God, I barely lost anything. And there's just one jet bike there just being annoying, of course. I wouldn't expect anything less. Oh, I didn't get the solitaire down, did I? Wait. Did I just do that in the fog of war? I think I did. That's weird. Say hello to the solitaire. Is it any good against vehicles? It's a bit hard to tell because a missile hit it. You got a Neurodisruptor. Okay, that's pretty decent against vehicles. I think we're okay here. Somehow I think we might survive this. Okay, I'm losing troops. Honestly, at this point I don't really care. As long as I don't lose any heroes, it's fine. Right, I think we're fine. Shadow Seer, you can't really do anything. Don't crash, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. It didn't crash! Hooray! Right, quickly. Save the replay. Really, really quickly. Harlequins. Probably spelled wrong, but I don't care. Alright. So, yeah. That was the Harlequins. I'd still say they're probably my worst one of my worst factions, but what can you do? And of course, that is all of the factions that I have to go over at the moment. I will, of course, return to just doing random unification videos for now. And I will probably... Well, the next time you're going to get a new race from me will be when the Death Guard sort of burst onto the scene. And I don't know when that is, to be honest. It's a case of it's done when it's done. Obviously, the devs are doing this for free, so real life kind of takes priority. And who on earth is shouting in the background? I can hear someone shouting. Sounds like a child. Oh well. So yes, thank you very much for watching, everybody. I hope you have enjoyed it. Next, we will probably take a quick look, or a few episodes worth of a look, at the official add-on for this, called Unlimited, which removes all unit caps and is slightly bonkers. So, let's look forward to that. And until next time, I've been Caldaris. Goodbye.